So the next molecule we have to look at is CCl4. And the first step is to find and construct the Lewis dot structure. To do that, you need to find how many valence electrons you have. So we have 7 from each chlorine and then 4 from the carbon, and that gives us 32 total valence electrons. So let me write out the Lewis dot structure right here, and we make octets in all of the atoms. And then to check to make sure our Lewis dot structure is correct, we check the formal charges of each atom, and the formal charges of each chlorine is 0, and the formal charge of the carbon is also 0. And then to get our partial charges, we look to see which atom has the higher electronegativity, and that is chlorine. So each of the chlorines will have a partial negative charge, and the carbon will have a partial positive charge. And the dipoles created by this come from the carbon and go out to the chlorine because they go from the partial positive charge to the partial negative charge. So to find our net molecular dipole, we first have to find the electron domain geometry, which we find by saying, okay, we have 4 domains and 0 non-bonding pairs, so this is a tetrahedral. So we write that as this, and we see from this that if we make it vectors, we see that all of the vectors cancel each other out. So because of this, we say that this molecule is nonpolar because it has a net 0 molecular dipole.